Hit him with the bam, bam. Ow. Hey, welcome to the Big Rewind, where we watch everything on the internet so that you don't have to. Before we get started, and while I rest my hand, don't forget to subscribe and click like. With that said, ow. My name's Erik Zachary, and on today's Big Rewind, Taylor Swift's most polite stalker, Facebook creeping, gets taken to the next level, and late night obsesses over Hurricane Trump. A New Jersey man, of course it was a New Jersey man, broke into Taylor Swift's home in Rhode Island. But the catch of the story is that while doing so, he took his shoes off upon entering her residence. He claims that his parents taught him to always remove your shoes and respect someone's personal space when you're going into their home. What about the part where you're breaking into her house? How does this keep happening, by the way? I think this is like the fifth guy to get near, at least near, if not in, her Rhode Island home. Yeah, this is the one on the beach that she always says like the 4th of July party's at. Look at this kid's face though. He screams, "I'm quirky." Like, it's not necessarily creepy, but it's like, you know, he puts like mayonnaise on his fries or something. There's something off there. I am not from New York, and it took me all of 2 weeks upon moving here to develop a hatred for New Jersey, and I can't describe it. It's just what happens when you live on this side of the Hudson. Is anyone here from New Jersey? No, okay, so only the people in the comments are gonna hate me. Point is, he's on bond, and he's waiting to find out if he's gonna be facing a felony by going through a Washington County Superior Court felony screening. Is that like a test, like an aptitude test, to figure if you might be a felon if he broke into her house? What are the people? My real question is, what is the end plan here? Like, let's say she was home, assuming it's nothing crazy dark, because he wasn't armed or anything like that. What does he think's gonna happen? That she's gonna be like, "Oh, what's up, dude? You want to hear the latest album from me? Super Secret Sessions with Taylor Swift." What? Fall in love? I'm sure that's what they're thinking. With that? I'm sure it's like... Maybe at least do your hair first, if that's like the end plan. Hair gel. I carry hairspray with me daily, and they can attest to this. And I don't even know when I'm going to meet Taylor Swift. You're going to her house and you're not prepared? You turn it upside down? Speaking of creepy things to do, Morticians are offering to remove tattooed skin from dead loved ones and preserve the artwork. You just realized that was actual skin. You thought that was just like a picture of art. No, this is, that looks like that's someone's back piece and like their arm.
I really can't look at that.
This is like what you do with like bears and lions and...
Taxidermy.
It is, it's literally taxidermy without stuffing them. How is this okay? Why not? Okay, I can understand maybe like tattoos are very meaningful and you want to remember someone's artwork and what they have, but why not have like an artist create a rendering of it, like a poster? Or why do you have to use the actual skin? Oh my gosh, Save My Ink Forever. It's a father and son duo. They look like the kind of people that would offer this. They really do. Look at that jacket too. Man, SaveMyInk.tattoo. Is that a website? Does that actually work? Is that a domain? You can do this. Oh my God, this is creepy. An everlasting memorial. It's got a membership program? Hang on, I want to see if they have like a gallery. Shop. Products coming soon. What, are they going to sell other people's skin? No way. I mean, this is creepy, but I'm fascinated. I guess today's theme is people are creepy. And it doesn't get better with story number 3. A group of Ohio boys allegedly fed their teachers urine and semen. Okay, these guys were in a cooking class for their high school and decided it'd be funny if, you know, we feed our teacher bodily fluids. I did a lot of dumb stuff when I was a kid. I still do dumb stuff, but like this is dark. I don't care. I don't even want to read the story. I mean, it's self-explanatory. I hate that they put a picture of just a giant crepe. One was also charged with tampering of evidence for deleting the photos and pictures, a Class 3 felony.
Pixar didn't happen.
Pixar, it didn't happen. Yeah, seriously. Why? Oh my God. Does this get better with story 4? Nope, still creepy. Facebook, massive company, taking on dating. Now, if you haven't somehow heard the multiple court appeals of Mark Zuckerberg, and they decided, well, on the off chance that you didn't, let's become the new Tinder. I mean, look at this. All these ads right here are just going to be like people now. That's going to be like, you might like Antarctica. Anyway, it has a new secret crush feature, which lets you express interest to up to 9 Facebook friends or Instagram followers. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting they're tied in with Instagram. That's going to make it so much worse. You know what this reminds me? Remember the Black Mirror? Did you ever watch Black Mirror? The Hang the DJ episode? This is that. This is progressing into that, where a giant computer and compilation of data is all used to figure out who our end-all, be-all person is. Obviously, the reactions aren't exactly the best. Just another way for Facebook to ruin lives. People are involving the Koch brothers. Will this feature be available in another country? That has mail order bride written all over it. Thank you for laughing at that. I'm mad they didn't. That face, let's just leave it on that. This right here is my reaction to every story we've talked about today. I want to make a disclaimer. Anything that comes out of my mouth responding to the following stories about Hurricane Dorian are only meant in a lighthearted, comedic, informing manner. Obviously, this has been a devastating storm that has affected most of the Bahamas and now is working its way up the coastline. Our hearts, our thoughts, our prayers, everything go with everyone that's been affected by it. With that said, this guy is just making the best of the situation. He's in the Bahamas just chilling. Why is his head so static? So obviously his house was flooded, which is terrible. I can't even imagine. I like that he opted to save the coffee table. Listen, I can't even fathom what it would be like to have that be my living room, but this dude's living his best life given the circumstances. Another man in Florida, of course, is a Florida man, decided that his smart car, which was parked outside, had a risk of being blown away. Smart cars are very small, light vehicles. An understandable thought. His wife's car was already in the garage, so he put his car in the kitchen. That's very lucky that he has French doors right there, like just wide enough to get his car into his house. Last but not least, on the subject of Hurricane Dorian, President Trump, who was originally quoted saying that the storm had a chance to hit Alabama, and the National Weather Service said, no, sir, it does not, decided to put out a press release where he revealed the original, unaltered plan and track of Hurricane Dorian.
But that was the original chart.
The original. See that little Sharpie right there? Keeping my comments to myself on this one. I'll let the internet take it from here. Trump released this photo to show that he's taller than Obama. Now, okay, in the subject and idea of being fair, Trump is taller than Obama. He's 6'3", Obama's 6'1". I looked it up. This is obviously just an off angle. Late Night got a hold of this, and they went crazy.
Let's get to the news. After falsely claiming on Twitter that Alabama was in danger from Hurricane Dorian, President Trump today appeared to show reporters a map of the hurricane's projected path that had been altered using a Sharpie to include Alabama. Look at this. I mean, after this, I have to wonder if his high school report card was legit.
You've got Stephen Colbert.
We'll take a closer look at Trump's outdated map from last Thursday morning. He used a Sharpie to extend the path into Alabama. He gave the storm a boob job. I tell you, a couple of high hard ones.
Alabama will not see any impact from Dorian. We repeat, no impact from Hurricane Dorian will be felt across.
This is such a passive-aggressive tweet from the National Weather Service, by the way, too, because they're professionals. They can't, tweet rants.
You can see someone drew a circle with what seems to be a Sharpie. So the original chart now includes Alabama. This question is, who at the White House would do this? Could it be someone who loves Sharpies?
So I called up the folks at Sharpie, and I said, do me a favor. Can you make the pen in black? Make it look rich? And he said, not only we can do that, we can put your signature on. See, that's your signature right there.
Yeah, that's right. He's not even trying to hide the lies anymore.
Twitter reactions continue, and it's becoming a hashtag. Hashtag Trump Sharpie. There's also hashtag SharpieGate. Drawing's killing it this morning, showing how many people were at his inauguration. Cancer Mills, his big hands, they're so big. I have a terrible Trump impression. Oh, okay. That would be me if I had a Sharpie. Breaking, White House reveals revised 2016 election results. Oh, man. If you want to check out more of the videos and the links that we talked about today, make sure you click the link below. We have them all in the description also. We are currently at 9,082 subscribers. It's in Sharpie, so you know it's real. Help us grow that number. You can click subscribe right here. Check out our most recent video here. We have some shout-outs? Yeah, let's do it. Thank you, Emily. Evan, drink wine. What kind? White or red? AFLV Productions, and Aaron Forrester. Guys, thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing. We'll see you next week on The Big Rewind.